Hey there, welcome back to my Python 3 for Beginner series. So the last video on lists got kind of long, so I wanted to end that there, and I'm just going to do a short video here. One more thing for lists, and that's how to add to a list. So I shortened everything back down to just the students list and printing students. So if I run this, you'll see it'll just print our list like it did before. But let's say I wanted to add another classroom to this list. I could very easily, in this case, just add one and put 82 or something like that. But let's say this was a long program that we were creating, and somewhere way down in the program we needed the option for them to add another class. So we already have these classes established, but let's say we were building functionality into this program where somebody could go in and say, oh, I need another class here. How could we make it so that it adds another class to this list without having to go into the code and actually update the list itself? Well, there's something called append. So there's like these functions that do things that you can attach to your lists, and in this particular case there's one called append. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put students, which is our list, and we're going to say, okay, this dot basically means we're going to do something to this list. What are we going to do to it? Well, we're going to append it, which means we're going to add to the end of it. So if I wanted to add another class there, let's say that class was going to be, I don't know, 70 students as well. When I run it, now you'll see, even though it's 74 here, because I used this append, it added to our list and now has the 70. So you can use something like that, like I was saying, to build in functionality. So, you know, when you build a program and you have a user using that program, the last thing they're going to be doing is looking at source code. They don't even care about the source code, and they probably don't understand the source code. So if you need to build in that functionality, like if you were making an administrative program for a school and you needed them to be able to add a list, or I'm sorry, add to a list, or be able to add a classroom in this case, that's where this append function would come in, and you could build that into the functionality. So I just want to show you append. You know, that's very important, and that's all this video was. It was a short video, but I didn't include that in the last video because you can see this video is already almost 3 minutes long here, and the other one was quite long as well. So instead of rambling on in the last video, I figured I'd do this short video. So that's append. You can mess around with it. It doesn't matter if I take all of these away and I hit run, then it still does the same thing. The 7269 and now the 70. Alrighty? So thanks for watching this little short video, and I'll see you in the next one.